finals week, so you'd expect this pressure test to be the longest, the toughest, to be the most intricate dish you've faced so far. It is, by quite some way. It's been set by a chef who trained at the Ducasse Institute in Lyon, then went on to work in the pastry section of the Ritz Hotel in Paris, and in the pastry sections of both Vue de Monde and Jacques Cremont.
Oh, wow.
Please welcome Christy Tania.
Christy Tania is one of the best patissiers in the country, and I'm a little bit terrified. Dessert's not my thing, but to have dessert from her makes it even scarier.
The first thing I noticed is the height of the cloth. To me, that suggests some form of structure to this dish. It's off to a good start.
Welcome back. Christy, you must feel some sympathy for our contestants, because you didn't start out as a chef, did you? You started, like them, doing another career and then moving over.
I started as a project manager in IBM. So obviously, when I told my parents that, no, I'm going to follow my passion to be a chef, it was not really that easy. But follow your heart, even if you tried and it was not for you, at least you know what, you can pat yourself on the shoulder and say that you've tried it.
Christy, in terms of this dish, how would you describe it? How hard is it?
If there's one word, it will be terrifying. Holy crap.
Terrifying is something that makes you want to turn around and run out the door, pretty much.
Christy, let's reveal.
Today, you will be recreating my Mystique. Oh.
What is that? Is that food? So cool. It doesn't even look like food. It looks like a piece of art on the table.
Oh, it's the cake on the bottom too.
Honestly, I do feel nervous for you today.
Oh my God. The title Mystique completely matches this dish because I'm looking at it, but I have absolutely no idea what it is.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's just a cake. I mean, how hard is it to make a cake?
It's so cool. Is that edible chocolate?
Everything is edible.
You're kidding me.
I can see the perfectly glazed cake and then the biscuits on top of that, the white chocolate tempered, two kinds of domes and sticks sort of poking out everywhere. It looks incredible.
From the top, you basically have the chocolate decoration. You have to temper both white and dark chocolate. The dark chocolate you have to temper at 2 different temperatures. The hotter one to make the stick, and then you bring it cooler so you can get this pattern. All right? That is only the decorations. That's probably only 15% of the whole thing.
Okay, 15%. Nice. So the other 85%?
85% is what we're going to cut and we're going to see. All right?
Oh my God. He's going to throw any layers. Oh my goodness.
Get out. So over here is another component. It's an orange chocolate sablé.
Show us what's inside.
Oh, it's so silky. Oh, there's a few layers in there.
So from the top?
There's 2 different types of glaze. One that you need to make the pattern on and the one that you have to glaze over. What's surrounded on the outer side is a caramel milk chocolate mousse.
And then vanilla marshmallow. Then?
You have passion fruit curd. You have 72% chocolate cremeux.
Wow. And then?
A banana milk chocolate brownie.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to taste it, guys?
Yeah. Oh, the glaze is so soft.
Taste it all together.
It is incredible. The first flavour I get is hazelnut from the glaze.
It's so yum. Mousse is incredible.
Thank you.
So light and fluffy.
And then the silkiness of the curd and the marshmallow.
What was the marshmallow again?
Vanilla.
Yep.
And then at the end, you sort of taste the brownie and the banana. It's honestly one of the most incredible desserts I've ever tasted.
What would be the 3 most difficult things about making this cake?
For me, 2 different glaze. Both of the glaze has the same base. So if it's too cold, you can't pour it. If it's too hot, it's just gonna melt your cake. And then second, your vanilla marshmallow. If you don't cook the sugar at the right temperature, it's never gonna freeze. The third one, chocolate tempering. If it's not tempered, it will never come off your mold.
Tempering chocolate's definitely not my cup of tea. It's just so temperamental. You just have to concentrate and get those temperatures 100% spot on. I know finals week I expected it to be super hard, but I never comprehended that it could be this hard. This is just next level.
It's not just about nailing this cake. This is finals week. It's about all the detailing. Yeah?
Looking at this thing, and I'm petrified, I'm intimidated, I'm scared. This is the most phenomenal thing I've ever seen.
This is where all the technique is compounded. That's what differentiates chef from a master chef.
I know that I wanted a dessert today, but I was thinking something a little bit less stressful. This is going to be a challenge for all of us.